when the engine temperature rises up, it has an internal circuit to say that reduce the RPM and shut it down. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video of the Dominar 400. So in this video I'm going to talk about the few things which I feel that things could have improved on this motorcycle. So these are my personal feel on this motorcycle. So there are few things, like 4-5 things which I felt that it could have been improved a little bit. So first thing is the foot peg. The foot peg is actually alright, but the position of the foot peg is a little annoying for short riders especially. The thing is, when I get on this motorcycle, I'll show you something. So this foot peg is actually interfering with your leg too much. So I thought it's only a short guy problem, but I asked a tall person to sit on this motorcycle and check it. So he is also telling that the foot peg is actually hitting the leg. So the foot peg going a little rear set or forward set will solve the problem, I know that. So rear set is not an option because you put it rear set, then it will kill that nice ergonomics, but putting it forward set actually will solve this issue. That's what I feel. The second thing is the absence of heat level indicator on this motorcycle. So the dial has a lot of information, but there is no heat level indicator. The reason is because I was riding a 2018 Dominar couple of months back. So what actually happened is that motorcycle's radiator fan was not working. So it's a different issue. It's an electrical issue. It's a human error itself. It wasn't connected, or the wire got disconnected somehow. So what happened is that the bike was getting hot and we didn't know that. Finally what happens is that when the engine temperature rises up, it has an internal circuit to say that reduce the RPM and shut it down. So it happened and I was not knowing. So I got to know that the radiator fan was not working, and luckily I didn't try to crank a lot. If I try to crank a lot, it'll damage the starter motor and it'll damage in many other ways. So it's better to have a heat level sensor when you have everything that you can ask for in that console, but only one thing is, yes, you misses out a heat level indicator on this. So the next point which I like to see an upgrade on is like the things actually basically you see on these two consoles. So all the things which comes on this console, I would like to see a toe here, because these are the important things which I look for. The gear. The next thing which I like to see an update is on the tank range. Actually the tank range means that fuel tank capacity. So this comes with a 13-liter tank, and multiplied with the average mileage, I feel that the tank range could have been a little bit more better. The reason is because when you compare it with the MOJO and all, this stands a little behind. So having a 17-liter tank or 18-liter tank will be making it like an amazing tourer. And the final thing which I feel is that the bite on the brake. So this brake is good, it is progressive, it is more beginner friendly, but I feel that if Bajaj would have given a little more aggressive brake, I would have happy on that, because this motorcycle has good stopping power, but it takes time to stop. That's the thing, it takes time in the sense the brake feels a little spongy, so I'm not getting that bite over the brake. So that's a few things, 5 things which I feel that could have been improved on this motorcycle. So I'll be doing this kind of a series video on all other motorcycles that is coming to me for a longer review. So thanks for watching, and if you have any doubts on this motorcycle, do let me know in the comment section, and as always, show some love in the form of likes and comments. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.